Hey writers, it's Megan coming at you from All Writers Welcome. Happy Friday for those of you for whom it's Friday. It's so exciting. We're all in different time zones. Some of you are in the future. In fact, most of you are in the future for me because I'm in Pacific Time US. So there's so many other places in the world where it's already tomorrow. So exciting. I wanted to jump in with a really quick reminder slash encouragement. And it's that it's your book and you decide. There have been some questions in the group lately where it sounds like people are kind of getting overwhelmed. There have been some questions like, should I completely change my narration style even though I have 9 chapters? How do I, where should I set my book, or what kind of job could my character have? And I don't want to discourage you from doing research. I don't want to discourage you from asking for help from other writers. We have so many experienced authors in this group. We have a lot of people who have been published. We have a lot of people who have been really working at authorship for a long time. So there is definitely wonderful advice to take advantage of in this group and other places. There's a lot of knowledge. But I want you to remember it's your book and you get to decide, and you have to decide. You get into writing because you have to. You want to share your ideas with the world. And of course, there are places where we all go, oh man, I could really use your advice on this. I'm thinking of having my character do A or B, and I'm not sure which, and you want to talk it through. Yes, absolutely get help with that. But if you find yourself putting everything out as a question for other people, that's the time when you should pause and say, wait a minute. Why am I writing? Because it's got to be because you have something to say. So, really try to notice that difference. Is it that you have a particular question, or you've been thinking about something for so long that you've kind of lost perspective? That does happen to all of us. So that's a great time to reach out and get help. But if you put too many questions out there, what can sometimes happen is that you lose the faith and confidence in your own story, in your own book. And the funny thing about confidence, well, it's not so funny. The interesting thing about confidence is that once it starts to get eroded, we lose it at an exponential rate, because one doubt leads to another. As soon as we start doubting ourselves, we tend to do this thing where we go, well, if I wasn't sure about that, how can I trust myself on, all these other pieces? So you want to avoid making it you want to avoid creating the habit of always doubting yourself. You guys may be able to see in the corner here. I talk about habit a lot, and I've got right there Charles Duhigg's Power of Habit. This is one of the most fantastic books that I've read recently, and you notice I talk a lot about habit, but it's because that's what makes us writers as opposed to people who sometimes write. It's by building this good habit, and you don't want to build a habit of self-doubt and erode your self-confidence. So okay. All right. I think I lost my connection there for a second. I'm not sure if I'm back. But I'll just wrap up. I wanted this to be quick. I don't want to discourage anybody from asking questions. But if you have to question every part of your book, what you really need to do is reconnect with why you're writing. And that might mean taking a step back, doing some deep breathing, going and doing an activity that you really enjoy, or just taking some time to think and pause and reconnect with why you're writing and finding your big why, your book's core, your book's mission statement, because you are the author. You decide. You are the creative genius behind all of this. All right, that's all. I just wanted to give you that boost for today, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful writing day, even if you're in the future. Even if it's later for you than it is for me. All right, cheers for now. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.